Have you washed your hands and feet? What kind of pandemic was that? Not all could enter, and when they did, they had to go through this cast of brass. This cast of brass with so much cupids from brim to brim, thickness of a hand's breadth. With 12 bulls standing facing outwards. 10 cubits from brim to brim, big enough to wash all their sins. With a cup of 12,000 plus baths. They had to go through this molten sea to see God. But their molten sea passed away. But you and I have a molten sea that will not pass away. You see, he didn't need a lover to show us the depth of his love. His blood washed beyond hands and feet. It washed inside out. This was no ordinary bath. Yet his cup never ran dry. His sacrifice tore veils, welcoming us into his priesthood, making us worthy too. And when he left, he left a sea inside of us. A sea that lives inside of us, fuels us, consumes us, but does not overwhelm us. This was the Spirit of God. But this is us, trading our new life for the life we had in Egypt, complaining our way to the promised land, crucifying our friends, people, for sins already washed away. Instead of being magnets, rather take people farther away. Imagine our waist trainers could squeeze the weight of unforgiveness and bitterness out of us. Imagine if those on their way to Tarshish will return to Nineveh. We realize that we never had a hearing problem, but it's always been a doing problem. We say we want to know God, but truly what we want to communicate is what's on our shopping list. We say we love God, but then what we seek first proves otherwise. We say we'll go through fire for you, but when the fire comes, we are the first to deny you. So many of us still crucifying ourselves for issues already dealt with on the cross. So many empty seas. So Father, today we have come to you to refine these rusted brass, to mend these broken systems, to cleanse these dirty basins, to fill these empty cups, and make us seas through which others may see you. Amen.
Now, this year, our theme as a